Hey guys, DZH Cass here, going to be bringing you a 1v1 between Mao's Mana spawning as the yellow Protoss here on Shakura's Plateau in the bottom right of the screen. And as you see, we do have MTW Dimaga spawning as a red Zerg up in the top left.
Yes, and this is on Shakura's Plateau, and I'm really glad they put this map back onto the 1v1 for ladder matches. I missed it while it was gone.
Yeah, I missed it too, but in the new ladder pool, there are rocks at this expansion right here, leading up into the back instead of at the back door. So these backdoor rocks are no longer there, which I'm kind of upset about because
Yeah, that
I felt like it added a lot of dynamic play to it, being able to open up those back door rocks for extra attack routes and whatnot.
yes, that was very. I thought that was very interesting gameplay because if you did spawn in right next to each other, then you could just sneak right through the back, and it was very interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting indeed.
but Blizzard deciding to take that away. Blizzard are the fun suckers, you know, they ruin everything. But, you know, great game
Dude,
still, so I guess we're going to keep playing it.
yep, I guess so. What would life be without StarCraft 2?
A boring life.
Indeed. And we do see this probe coming down here now to throw down the forge, so we are going to be seeing a wall off of... he canceled the forge. Oh, never mind. He threw the forge back down, canceled the forge, then threw the forge back down.
Yeah, so we are having that forged fast expand for Mao's Mana. And man, excuse me, I'm eating. I hope it's not interfering with this cast.
Dude, that's not professional. Eating while casting? What are you doing?
I like to drink when I smoke.
Oh,
No.
alright.
I like to eat when I cast. What can I say?
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go answer the door.
Alright, I'll take over for then. Yeah, he is going to answer the door from apparently a girl. Gasp, I don't believe it either, but apparently that's what he has to do. So yeah, that probe just poking away at these SCVs or drones, and it looks like Dimaga throwing up a expansion of his own at the expansion, and it does look like Miles Mana is going to be throwing up a pylon right there. Does Dimaga see it? I don't know. Does he see it? No, he does not see it. So Mana going to be going for a little bit of a cannon rush here, throwing down that Nexus and saving up 150 minerals for that cannon, and it is look like he's going to be cannon rushing him. So wow, this is awfully cheesy play. Oh man, I'd be pissed if I was Dimaga.
Alright,
Dimaga
I'm
is going to be
back
seeing
now,
him with that
guys.
Overlord. Oh, okay, we're missing the cannon rush.
Oh, whoa,
Miles
dude.
Mana is cannon rushing Dimaga right now, and Dimaga is going to be scouting that out right now. He's not going to be very happy to see that. However, he did let the expansion finish, so he's probably planning something here. What is he doing? He's got 4 Zerglings on the way, and he's going to be putting up a Roach Warren, taking out that scouting probe. And yeah, it does have a Roach Warren on the way.
Yes, he probably let this finish because the creep can spread over the cannon, so he cannot place cannons like further and further up to his main ramp.
Yeah, but the cannons are going to be shooting away at that expansion, so decides to cancel one cannon right there. Not sure why. Wonder what he's going to be doing. Throwing up a gateway and a photon cannon back at his main, so he doesn't want any run-bys or anything, as 4 Zerglings did decide to move out across the map, fully walling off from... Nope, never mind.
Oh, there's that little wall off.
Did not see that, so that is not fully walled off. Don't know why I
That
didn't see
cannon
that,
just about to finish up, and
will it finish? Will it finish? Will it finish?
yes, it will.
Yes, but managing to take out two of the Zerglings, and then the probe's able to clean up the rest. So these roaches are going to be shooting away at Mazmana's cannons. Will they be able to take it out? Looks like, I don't know, the expansion does go down, so then these cannons are going to be taken out by those broodlings and that roach, most likely. Yep. All but one roach going down, however, though, so if you take a look at the units lost tab, Dimaga is ahead, and he's forced to throw up roaches when he would want to put up drones, and he's also losing that expansion. So Miles Mana taking a nice little bit of a lead right now, doing that cannon rush. Very, very cheesy style play, but you know, hey, it works.
Whatever works. And we don't see what is that called? A cybernetics core. Oh my gosh. He really needs to get that down so he can start his gateway tech and actually get out some units at a decent rate.
He's throwing it down right now. He is going to fully wall off, so probably going to be going for some sort of
Mass stalker play, probably.
or the air, or
Yes.
what's it called?
Mass stalker, void ray.
And he could also break down these back destructible rocks. Huck does this a lot. He walls off completely, and then he breaks down these back rocks, and expands backwards like around there, so he will not be able to do that anymore on the new map. But this is the MLG Pro Circuit map, so you still can do that. And you should give your mic a little bit of a jiggle. It's staticking.
Oh, stupid mic.
These roaches are going to be busting up here trying to break in. Will they be able to break in though? I don't think so. However, they did focus on the pylon, managing to take out that pylon. Sorry for that delay on that broadcast. I was chewing. But yeah, shooting down that pylon and picking off one of the cannons. And going to be getting forced back now as those that second pylon that Mazmana threw up is going to be powering up these last cannons. But yeah, Dimaga able to range away these cannons and start focusing down the forge. So if he takes that forge out, he will be able to push into the base a little bit, but I bet he'll decide not to, as there are 4 cannons right there and will destroy his roaches. And where'd you go? Are you still here? Alright, so it looks like Haz is gone, and it's just going to be me for now, so we'll see. Yes, he does manage to take out that forge. 1 zealot spawning, and going to be chasing away these roaches. Dimaga doing a little bit of kite action. Will he take out this zealot? I think he will be able to. However, a stalker on the way. Will he take it down? Yes, he does. So a roach for a zealot, and the stalker able to get that second roach. So Dimaga losing a little bit more than he probably anticipated. However, the
Can you hear me?
tab are completely even. Yes, I can hear you now. Welcome back, Haz. Haz. Okay, I guess I can't hear him again. So, but yeah. Mazmana deciding to go for that Stargate, as I mentioned before, he gonna wall off and then go for some Stargate play. However, his front base is open now, so. But yeah, gonna be getting that Void Ray out, maybe do some harass, but people always rush into that harass. You don't need to harass with the Void Ray, because if you just mix one in with your army, it's very, very powerful. And can break up those kills once you get fully charged. Speed just starting now for Dimaga, so delaying that speed, realizing he doesn't quite need it just yet, as he was going for heavy roach play. But Dimaga going to be able to see this first Void Ray and chasing these roaches all the way back to their base. Moving
and
very,
I am
very
back.
slow. Okay, welcome back, finally.
Having some technical difficulties over here.
It happens to the best of us. Maybe if you had an i7.
Shut up. I don't think that's the issue here. I think it's just a sucky mic.
Yes, Haz does have a $5 Walmart mic that he bought 10 years ago, and it's just now finally deciding to shit the bricks. So, definitely needs to step up on that a little bit.
Dude, no worries. I'm getting my gaming headset soon. No worries.
Well, I'll be glad to hear that once we do, and you should shake your mic again because it's staticking again.
Oh my gosh. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Alright, so these 2 queens going to be shooting away this Void Ray. This Void Ray did come in to do some harass. Half of its health is gone, so he did get through those shields. This queen may be able to take it down if Dimaga decides to move it over. Yes, there he goes. And yeah, chasing away that last Void Ray. Will it go down? No, I don't think it will. Unless it decides to go back over here, which Mana, I think, would be a little bit careless to bring it back over here, as there are 3 queens and it's very low in health. But if we take a look back at Mazmana's base, +1 weapon is just now finishing up, and tons and tons of sentries, as well as lots of pylons on this cliff. He likes those cliff placement pylons, and throwing up a robo bay right now. So, or a robo facility, sorry. I always mix those 2 up. But yeah, so.
And we do have these speedlings just hanging out in the front. Oh, they just ran away. Just barely missing Mazmana's base, or army moving out here.
Yeah, so Dimaga got to be doing something here to get prepared for this. This is a pretty decent-sized force coming out. 7 roaches are on the way, however, sentries are going to just destroy those roaches as they cut those force fields off, so they're pretty much useless. We'll see, though.
Yes.
Holding back here for a second, setting up that proxy pylon. Going to be warping reinforcements. How many gateways do we have up right now? We do have 6 gateways, so it's going to be a 6 gateway push. This is a very strong build. Both players banking up resources right now. Haz, man, you got to fix your mic again.
Oh my gosh. How's that?
That's better. There you go. Okay, now just don't move it, okay? Now, Mazmana moving in here. Wow, Dimaga only has a couple of roaches. Oh, this is not looking good for Dimaga. wonder what he's going to do. I don't even know. There are no spine crawlers up right now. However, he does have one on the way. This queen's trying to focus on the Voider, and they do manage to get it down. Oh, these guys, these reinforcements trying to get in. And these force fields have been brilliant by Malzmana. Some transfuses going off. They're trying to focus on the Spire. Don't want any Mutalisk or anything of the sort to get up. And will they take it down? Will they take it down? Yes, they do manage to take it down. And Dimaga's reinforcements are able to come in right now. And I think he'll be able to clean this up, as he does have almost 24 roaches. He has about 18 roaches right now. Oh, yep, there was 20 roaches. And yeah, these Stalkers are going to be making quick work of them with those roaches.
Yes, these roaches are just going to push right in, clean up the Stalkers.
Yep, and there goes your mic again. Okay, you're good now. Dimaga throwing up an additional hatchery at this bottom expansion, so we're going to be expanding down there, get a little sneaky expo in. As well as we just did have 12 drones droning up, so big on this droning upness. Wants to recover after he's been forced to make all these attacking units, and we do have Mana going to be securing an expansion right down here, so it's going to be a 3-base Protoss versus a 4-base Zerg pretty soon. And Dimaga throwing up a macro hatchery. Definitely wants to be able to spend all the minerals as quickly as he can, getting melee upgrades and Carapace, so maybe going to be switching into just mass Zergling play. But we do have a Hydralisk on the way, so is he going to be going Roach Hydra or Zerglings? Because he's getting upgrades for melee, but he's going ranged and air, so I'm not quite sure what he's going to do.
Yeah, he is throwing down that Spire again now, so we are going to be seeing Mutalisk, Harassment, if not Corruptors, if he does see those, if he does see that first Colossi, which is just now being built by Malzmana.
And we do have that Thermal Lance on the way as well.
That's a crucial upgrade for any Protoss player getting Colossi. Colossi pretty much suck without that. Well, they don't suck, but then they have the same range as Stalkers, and it's a mess.
Yeah, if you did not know that, you definitely want to get that Thermal Lance. So all you bronze players out there, I don't know, little tip here from the DZH cast.
Exactly.
And I'm chewing.
I am very, very tired after a long day of caddying at the golf course and also having a basketball game.
Yeah, he actually has a life, unlike me. I've been playing StarCraft all day since I woke up. So, you know me.
Oh, dude, that's alright.
Yeah, you know, I didn't see any problem with it.
Yeah, dude, you have a life. StarCraft is your life. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. And we do see this large force just taking out the back rocks down at this 4th expansion of Dimaga. And so he is going to be coming through that back door. So
yeah, and on the new map you won't be able to do this. So, like I said before, it definitely gets rid of the possibilities for attack and just kind of dulls down the game, I feel.
Yeah, but Malzmana did throw down that pylon right there, so he is going to see these roaches and Zerglings trying to get in here, and this Colossi just over here at the natural expansion.
Very nice force field. I think Dimaga's going to have to be forced back out of this. It's such a big force.
Yes, it is.
And that Colossus is going to be outranging those roaches. You better get those roaches out of there. They're just going to be cleaned up for 3 kills. And you should give your mic a jiggle one last time.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous, guys.
Oh, will he pick up that? No, he doesn't pick up that Colossus. These roaches are going to be getting easily destroyed, and now Mana is on the push. Nope, he decided to pull back, just wanted to clear up those roaches. It looks like a nice little counterattack in the front, but I'm not seeing this doing any big damage because... Wow, actually he is able to pick off these 3 Colossus, but will he get that 4th? Or not the 4th, but the 2nd Colossus? Yes, he does get that 2nd Colossus, and these Corruptors are out on the field now, so these Colossus are going to be a little less viable now, but so it looks like we're going for Roach, Speedling, Corruptor right now. We don't have any Hydras, and we did get that Hydralisk den, but Dimaga doing some long distance mining to this other expansion that he set up at the top, and we do have the Crackling upgrade on the way, as well as an Ultralisk den, so wow. I guess he is going for mass Ultralisk and getting some Infestors too, so wow, Dimaga going for all sorts of Zerg units in the arsenal, which is, I love to see it. I saw this one cast really by HD where, I forget who it was, but he used every single Zerg unit in the arsenal, and it was just an epic, epic game.